Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the official weigh-in of TFP4 ahead of tomorrow night's live Muay Thai action, which is going to be streamed on YouTube for all the world to see. We're coming at you live from Cape Town, South Africa. It's the Grand West Casino and Entertainment World, and we have 11 bouts lined up for you tomorrow night on an action-stacked Muay Thai card. Of course, professional Muay Thai rules as well as amateur Muay Thai rules in application. All the bouts have been sanctioned by the World Muay Thai Organization as well as the South African Muay Thai Organization. At this time, I'd like to welcome on stage Nicholas Radley, the co-president of the South African Muay Thai Organization, with fellow co-president Clinton Walters, who's going to be manning the scales for us this afternoon. Without further ado, let's get stuck into this afternoon's official weigh-in. It's TFP4 full swing. The first bout on tomorrow's live stream card to go distance of 3 by 2 minute rounds in the super welterweight division. Please welcome first to the scales, fighting out of Power Plant, Ruan Hanekom. $69.3 kilograms within the super welterweight weight limits. And his opponent will be fighting out of Thai-holics in Cape Town. Please welcome George Tanatara. $67.05 kilograms. For George Tanatara, fighting out of Thai-holics against Power Plant's Ruan Hanekom. 3 by 2 minute rounds in the super welterweight division. The second bout of the card takes us to the welterweight division. 3 by 2 minute rounds once again. Please welcome, fighting out of Cape Town's Pride Fighting Academy, Kyle Ackerman. Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the blue trunks, making his debut. $67.15 kilograms, slightly overweight. He'll have 2 hours to report back to the scales with a bit of weight shed. And his opponent standing 1.7 meters tall and fighting out of the Nation Gym in Durban's KwaZulu-Natal. Please welcome Prishen Govinda. Prishen Govinda also making his debut. He can jump on the scales, trying to make the welterweight limit. 65.9 kilograms for Prishen Govinda. Fighting out of the red corner, Verne Prinsloo. On weight, 55.7 kilograms. Tomorrow night, 3 by 2 minute rounds in the super bantamweight class. Women's Muay Thai. Verne Prinsloo up against Sarah Fish. The next bout moves us into the super middleweight division. Please welcome first, fighting out of Iron Tiger in Cape Town, Ahmed Al-Khariani. El Khariani making his second appearance here at TFP, working from the blue corner. On weight, 73.5 kilograms for Ahmed Mito El Khariani. And his opponent standing 1.84 meters tall, fighting out of Camp Fight in Cape Town. Please welcome Luke Turner. Fighting out of the red corner tomorrow night, TFP4 full swing. He's on weight, 75.8 kilograms for Luke Turner. Amateur rules, 3x2 minute rounds, super middleweight division. El Khariani up against Turner. The next division, super welterweight division it is. Please welcome, fighting out of Iron Tiger, Dean Grobler. Returning to us at TFP, Dean Grobler, no stranger to the TFP ring. 68.95 kilograms for Dean Grobler. And please welcome his opponent, a late replacement in the day, fighting out of Bushido MMA in Cape Town, Yasser Yapi. He'll be fighting out of the red corner, standing 1.74 meters tall. 68.9 kilograms for Yasser Yapi. 3x2 minute rounds, super welterweight division. Yasser Yapi up against Dean Grobler. Now moving into the first of our championship bouts on offer tomorrow night at TFP4 full swing. It's a women's Muay Thai, and the belt is vacant. Please welcome first to the scales, fighting out of Nakeng in Cape Town, Kristen Clark. Standing 1.65 meters tall and fighting out of the blue corner, 62.45 kilograms for Kristen Clark. And the second combatant vying for the belts tomorrow night, please welcome, fighting out of Camp Fight, Zoe Clausen. 1.7 meters tall and fighting out of the red corner tomorrow night at TFP4. 62.9 kilograms for Zoe Clausen. It's women's Muay Thai, 3x2 minute rounds. There's a belt online. The World Muay Thai Organization SA Women's Super Lightweight Championship. Zoe Clausen up against Kristen Clark. The second of our three championship fights takes us 3x3 minute rounds. It's a rematch for the WMO South African Super Lightweight Championship. Please welcome first to the scale, fighting out of Iron Tiger in Cape Town, Michael Besadenhout. Smooth and ready. 62 on the button for Michael Besadenhout. And his opponent making his way down from Ulundi in KwaZulu-Natal and fighting out of the Domination Gym. Please welcome Sibonelo and Tombella. Both fighters no stranger to Thai-Holics Fight Promotions, making their second appearance, and this is a rematch. 62.15 kilograms for Sibonelo and Tombella. Tomorrow night it all goes down. 3x3 minute rounds for the WMO South African Super Lightweight Championship. It's a rematch with a belt on the line this time. Michael Besadenhout up against Sibonelo and Tombella. The following fight is being called to the scales. It's another women's Muay Thai classic. 5 by 2 minute rounds in the 53.5 kilogram bantamweight division. Please welcome first to the scales, fighting out of Pride Fighting Academy, Anisha Mayman. Standing 1.6 meters tall and working out of the blue corner tomorrow. 52.5 kilograms for Anisha Mayman. And her opponent, no stranger to TFP, the reigning WMO South African national champion. Please welcome Devon Ray Hose. Standing 1.55 meters tall and working from the red corner tomorrow night. 52.85 kilograms for Devon Ray Hose. Five by 2 minute rounds in the bantamweight division. Anisha Mayman up against Devon Ray Hose. We now move on to the professional segment of tomorrow's card, Pro Rules in Application. Please welcome first to the scales, fighting out of Hong Kong in Cape Town, it's Matthew Lee Murray. Standing 1.78 meters tall and fighting out of Hong Kong. And 67.7 kilograms on the scales for Matthew Lee Murray. And the second of our two opponents fighting out of Thai-holics, no stranger to TFP, he's making his return. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rafael Wozniak. .73 meters tall with a record of 18 wins and 13 losses. 65.3 kilograms on the scales for Rafael Wozniak. Five by 3 minute rounds. It's a 68 kilogram catch weight fight. Matthew Lee Murray up against Rafael Wozniak. The following bout is an international contest in the super welterweight division. 5 by 3 minute rounds. The upper limit of the welterweight class, the super welterweight class, 69.85 kilograms. Please welcome first, fighting out of Nairobi, Kenya, by way of Winchester, England, Martin Avery. Working out of the blue corner, 1.82 meters tall. 69.3 kilograms for Martin Avery. And his opponent, fighting out of top team in Luanda, Angola, with a professional record of 10 wins and 2 losses. Please welcome Pedro Kasoma. Fighting out of the red corner, standing 1.78 meters tall. 67.6 kilograms, all good and on weight. We have a fight in the super welterweight division. 5 by 3 minute rounds, professional rules in application. Pedro Kasoma up against Martin Avery. And it's now come time to welcome our combatants for the main event of tomorrow night's TFP 4 Full Swing Fight Card. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, he'll be fighting out of South Africa with a record of 61 wins, 5 losses, and 2 draws. Representing Iron Tiger, Cape Town, South Africa, please welcome Nedo Gomba. He is the challenger tomorrow night, working from the blue corner. 64.5 kilograms for Nedo Gomba. And his opponent, the former Italian national and European champion, Ranked number 11 in the World Muay Thai Organization's welterweight class, presenting the reigning and defending World Muay Thai Organization's international welterweight champion and fighting out of Nola, Campania, Italy. Please welcome Pasquale Amoroso. With an excellent professional record, 33 wins, 9 losses, and 3 draws from the Vivian Gym. $67.10 kilograms. You'll have a little bit of excess weight to shed. He has 2 hours to report back to the scales. But ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. It's going to be 5 by 3-minute rounds for the WMO International Welterweight Championship. Pasquale Amoroso, the champion, defending against Nero Gomba of South Africa. That concludes our official weigh-in of TFP 4 Full Swing. Please join us tomorrow, South Africa's time. It's going to be on YouTube, live streamed around the world. And of course, tickets available to come and watch us live here in Cape Town's Grand West Casino and Entertainment World. We'll see you tomorrow night, full of action and full of surprises. Thank you very much and have a great afternoon.